and you would set the caliber, like the motion capture caliber would be programmed to a computer, and the computer would read your motions. Now, then I got second season of Dr. Seuss, and it was good because I was horrible at this. I'm not a computer person, so I'm a more. So then when I came back, I worked on a very. I don't even think it went. I think it went straight to video. Was Frances, and that was with the Henson Company. And I played Frances's mother. Have you, anybody know the books, Bread and Jam for Frances?
Oh, yes.
Really sweet,
Wonderful,
right?
yes.
Really sweet. Now for that was really interesting. And again, it was new in the Henson technology. It was so weird. I felt like we were in these racing blocks, but we had our own, like, these little, like, refrigerator boxes, but they weren't, And in that, we had kind of a joystick with, and I was in charge of the mom, so that was what I was doing, and I had a model of what my character was, and because I like to draw, this was good for me. And you would program facial expressions, and you would say, okay, this is going to be my blink. I feel comfortable making this my blink on my finger. And this is going to be my mouth, and it's going to curl my lip. And what it was is that your Waldo would have, depending on how the way you worked your Waldo. Does everybody know what a Waldo is? Have you guys seen enough? Okay, what it is they call it a Waldo. Actually, Abby has one, Abby Kadabby, and Elmo's remote control. You've seen those things where, like, how are they operating those puppets out there? They have this, like, a mock-up of you put your hand in something, just like a little puppet, like a fake puppet, and you can talk and move your lips to it. Happens, Emmett Otter, anytime you see a puppet that's, like, on its own, a lot of times they use a Waldo. Well, this was, like, even more, this was really keyed into a computer. So you can change by the way you turn your head. My head would move a certain way, the way I curl my lips, all those different things. And then they had a joystick. And this is what they do on Stuffed and Unstrung. A lot of times they'll have somebody do this brain. So they have a Waldo that they program to make the face do certain things. And then they have a joystick that has little buttons on it that you can put blinks and smiles and different things and move your head forward and backwards. Okay, that's a blah, 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 blah. Right? So add that. So you're just doing the face. Then they have a body performer that's completely separate from you. And you are, so I had this guy who was really great, Namir, who also did, like, the ape for George in the Jungle. He was my character's body. So he would walk around, and here's this guy, you're like, oh, I'm getting ready. I'm like, really? This is how I walk around the kitchen as a badger? And I was like, oh, that's so great, and sometimes I go, okay, in this scene, this is what I want to do, and here's the blocking. And then Brian Henson would, he would block the people in the scene. So you have, like, this fake. There's 3 or 4. Francis was the little person. The guy from all of the Johnny Depp, the pirate movies. He's Republican, and he's surly, and he was rude to me. He used to come stand right here, and he goes, I thought about you last night. I'm like, in the shower. I'm like, get away from me, and your head is in an inappropriate place. So he was different people. So it's all those things. I'm talking too long. So yeah, it's all that stuff. People working together on that. Since that time, that was a long time ago for me. Since that time, we've progressed a lot. Other companies have gotten great things. I think Johnny T just did, Shrek on Broadway, where he just puts stuff up and a computer just reads his face, and that part has gotten leaps and bounds. So there's all different kinds. Okay. I mean, I'm trying to, yeah. I hope that. Does that help? I'm usually talking to puppeteers, but I hope that kind of helps. It's like a joystick. This is why I like Lolly. That's
All right, more trivia!
Oh,
tribute!
Well, Kelly, you have to come up. You, sir. And, oh, Someone wearing Jane's hat, right back there. Come on up.
I've been wanting to say that since that movie got through.
Oh, Dr. Horrible. Hey, what's up?
And let's scoot this way, guys. You guys can see the screen, and everybody else can play along and not win again.
These are freaking awesome angles.
Okay, so this is season 1 Buffy. I hope you guys are up on your old school.
Good luck with that.
Oh no, wait, stop. We'll just play it like this.
Hannah, these are gonna give me nightmares.
Isn't that funny?
Really? Okay.
Okay, let's see your answers. Wow.
It's unanimous.
You know, you
Oh.
just like his name.
Jacob Marley.
All right, once again, we have a bunch of failures.
Oh.
All right, let's see what the answer is.
Where's my shame?
Oh.
That's so obvious.
Can we turn it up a little?
Happened. I saw a dummy, it gave me the wig. There really wasn't a story there.
She wasn't lying.
No. In an interview after now I'm a failure. In an interview in 1997, Sarah Michelle Gellar actually admitted that Sid gave her horrible nightmares for weeks after the show, after filming that episode.
Understandably so.
There really isn't much more of a story to that. And you guys get prizes anyway!
FYI, Sarah did a word on Sesame Street.
This is actually,
This season.
that is a fun toy for you.
Yeah.
We have some Leslie is actually selling her buttons
What?
over at the, where's the booth?
It's the puppet track booth, which is right
There.
that side.
Yeah,
that
over
way.
there, yes.
Yeah.
Which you get one of those. And it is Lolly riding her dragon.
I'm
Oh.
happy to sign this for you after you win.
Ooh.
Thanks for making me cry.
In case we could nothing more valuable.
Aw, you're so sweet.
Okay, should we just go straight into more trivia?
Yes.
I think so.
Right. I just saw that hand go up so fast.
All right. Whoa, excitement. Right here. You look so excited. You also look really excited.
You look like her, Buffy.
There you go.
You in the cool hair press.
Okay.
Alright. This is season 7 Buffy trivia.
Oh no.
And this is a hard one, guys. This is a name that puppet.
Oh.
You gotta name the demon.
Okay.
And the girl that take care of him inside. Oh, Tina.
Since before the universe was born, long after there was nothing else.
Yeah, okay. I can't spell it, but I
We won't throw stones if you spell it wrong.
If they don't give it to me. There's no way you're
I don't even. I have no clue. And I didn't watch it that long ago. Like very recently watched it.
All right, let's see your answers. It's an iPod. Jacob Marley. Jacob Marley.
With many I heard somebody in the
It's the
audience
Bojack's
get it.
Eye.
Beljax's Eye, yeah.
Wow.
Nice.
Wow.
Here we go. Here's the answers.
Yes, it's called memory.
The eye sees not the future, only the truth of the now and before.
Yes, we've all got that. It's called memory. A little bit more deepening.
I can't fault anyone for naming that puppet wrong because I call it the Botox Eye. Many eye puppet, yeah.
Nothing else is new.
But that's my favorite puppet in all of
Oh.
But the Beljax's Eye was manipulated through cords that were, really well hidden in those tentacles that extended from the back. Those were actually just the control mechanisms there, and it was filmed separately from Giles and Anya, obviously, and composited in later. So the actual puppet is not nearly as large as it looks in the final product. And prizes! Again! By April Tennyson, we have Beljax's Eye.
Put your hands together for April!
All right. Another true.
I love it.
Nice.
You probably are into guys with conjunctivitis.
Everyone's already volunteering. Okay.
I know. I guess we have to just go straight into more trivia.
It's fun. I like this panel.
Thanks.
Furman with piercings. Eye makeup up here.
She's a dog. I saw her eating a brain earlier.
Oh, wow.
And this is season 6 trivia. Okay. And here we go.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
Wait.
This one. For this one, this is.
Oh yeah, we don't have. Right. We only have one prize for this one, guys.
Oh. So one of you's got to get it right.
Write it down. Be the first one to jump in the air.
Yeah. Or
Jump one.
or
Right is.
I guess maybe jumping is a little strenuous this late at night, especially for some of the ladies who are wrapped in their costumes pretty tightly. Perhaps they could just place their platen down on the table first. First one to write it down and get it down on the table gets the prize. Is that fair?
All right.
Oh, ow.
Mine's on the table. I'll just hit the table with my head.
Yes. Okay. Here we go.
Yes.
I was trying to avoid a scene, really.
Like we'd make a scene.
Who presents it? Oh, yeah.
Well, you guys finished before the song was over, so we can.
Wow. Did you guys actually come here to? Is this your first Buffy thing? That's ever happened? Like, you actually? Has anyone here ever seen Buffy?
hold on.
This guy.
You two at the same time? Who was it?
It was Tara.
Okay, you two are in the next trivia. Great. Yeah. Jason on the left.
Okay, you were first.
So, he was
So
first.
You get.
But let's. Yeah, we've got the
Okay.
go.
Oh, we realize that we don't have enough prizes, so you guys now have to thumb wrestle.
We have one more.
So go ahead.
I don't feel fair.